Hi there guys, today we are going to be looking at a sequence from Close Guard. I always really like to attack sequences, okay, because they're much easier to remember. So the first one that I'm going to do is the underhook sequence from Close Guard, okay. So when I'm in this position, Joe's got his hands on my ribs from here like this. I can look to break his posture and get an underhook on his leg at the same time. That will open up a series of attacks for me on his arms, his neck, and having potentially some sweep options from there as well. So first thing, as I start to get my underhook, my right arm is going to get the underhook on the leg, my left arm goes over the shoulder and I bring my knees to my chest at the same time. First one that we're going to do is the arm bar. If you watch, my heels are currently pointed towards the floor, they're going to change and go to the body. Okay, so here like this, 1, 2, and my knees to my chest, here like this, okay? See, my heel is firmly against Joe's lat from this position. If I kick it down, it makes it harder for him to posture. Now, my left leg goes over the face from this position. I can either keep his arm almost in like a whizzer style armbar, or I can move his arm to the center of my chest for the armbar. From there, take my right leg out, I can control his tricep from this position, heels down, knees together, and hips up to get the armbar from that position. Okay, next in the sequence is the sweep. Okay, we'll adjust this side. So here I do the same thing. Now the sweep is more like if you get a little bit of resistance on the armbar, it's just a timing thing of the weight distribution. So from here I go for my underhook, left arm over the shoulder, here like this. And from this position, if Joe tries to stack me and brings his left shoulder towards my body, I can now, it might be harder to get the armbar, but I can now swing my left leg and come up for the sweep from that position. Okay, once again. Now we can have a look at if Joe starts to trap my head from this position, because from what can stifle the underhook guard is if I go for my underhook and the person traps my neck from that position, okay? Here I'm not able to move, his shoulder is against my neck. We're just going to adjust the angle so people can see, like this. You see from here, his shoulder's in my neck, I've got the underhook, but I can't do a lot with it. So now I can keep my guard closed again. My right arm goes to the shoulder and my left arm acts as the frame against the face from this position. Now my calves are going to climb and shift across his back from this position. Because I have this grip tight from here, it means it's harder for him to posture. Plus, if he's holding onto it, kind of works even better for me. So here, watch, I open my guard, my calves start to climb up the body. I can go foot on the hip, and I get my knee to his shoulder from here like this, okay? Knee here like this, clamping down. I want his fist in between my ear and my shoulder, so that if I can find that and clamp down there. Now I can either finish this to grab my elbows, or get a gable grip just on the arm. I go down and I rotate to the left to get the tap from that position. Okay, now we're going to go back to the arm bar and it's going to give us the triangle this time. So this is the last part of the sequence. I underhook from here like this, okay, and as you see, he pulls his arm out this time. I can still attack this arm, but because I have this grip, it means his posture is going to be slowed down by my left arm. I start to straighten my leg, I kick back, here like this, see my leg? Heel to the shoulder blade, and now I can start locking up my triangle from that position. And if I want to finish, underhooking the arm is always a good option from there. There we go, we have an underhook sequence from there.